Okay, let's talk about some more about the null factor law, okay? So we're still on that, but we're going to talk about how to use the difference of perfect squares. Remember our DOPS stuff? Difference of perfect squares. This is things we did earlier in the year, okay? So let's say, for example, we have x squared minus 81 equals 0, okay? Now remember, what this is we can square both parts of it. So if this second number can be squared, it is a difference of perfect squares, okay? 9 squared is 81, so brilliant. That works so well. And then we're going to put things into brackets. A difference of perfect squares means you plus one and you minus the other. Just that simple. So x is negative 9 and 9. Because if this was 0, it would have to be negative 9. For this to be 0, x would need to be positive 9. So our graph would look something like this. This would be 9 and this would be negative 9, okay? So difference of perfect squares means, remember our rule, a squared minus b squared equals a plus b, a minus b, okay? Which is exactly what we've just done. Let's have another go at doing that. So why does it keep doing that? Let's say we have x squared minus 49. This is DOPS again because 49 is 7 squared, okay? If we can turn the second number into a square, this is DOPS. Then we do the exact same thing we just did. X minus 7, x plus 7. It's just that simple. So x has to be 7 and x has to be negative 7 because if this was 0, 7 minus 7 is 0. If this was 0, well, let's put that on the end. Negative 7 plus 7 is 0. So that's how we get those two answers. Once again, that's exactly what this would be. Negative 7 and 7. That's what we're finding out, okay? Also, remember your other rules with perfect squares. So that was our DOPS rule equals, what's a plus b, a minus b. Remember some of our other rules. So if you have a plus b squared, the answer is going to be a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. These are just shortcuts. I mean, you'll be able to work it out just by expanding, but if you can recognize these straight away, you will save yourself some time later. Also, if you have a minus b squared, the only difference is this first sign is a negative, okay? That's the only difference. If this is a negative, this is a negative. If this is a positive, this is a positive. That's the only difference between these two things. So hopefully this is just a recap of your expanding and factorizing. If you can't remember, I would suggest you go back and look at all the theory sheets I gave you on it. And if you can't remember them, then, or if you've lost them, which is highly likely, come see me and I can print some off for you again. Okay?